Hi friends, my name is Purva and welcome back to my channel. Continuing on the previous series, today we are going to talk about the difference between pull and pull all. Just a quick recap, we have a table, we have a schema called students. Each student has a name and a number of courses that he or she is enrolled to. As per the official documentation, pull all operator removes all instances of specified values from an existing array, while pull operator removes elements by specifying a query. Pull all removes elements that matches the listed values. Although the definition seems pretty clear, it often leads to confusion when to use pull or when to use pull all operator. We are going to use an example to do a little exercise, and hopefully by the end of this video you will understand in which use cases you should use pull and in which use cases you should use pull all. Building on top of students, let's fetch the current students in our database. We have a list of students that are enrolled to different courses. Let's say if you want to remove a particular course from the list, let's say we don't have a course for Angular anymore. So what we'll do, we'll remove Angular from each courses array for each student. How do we do that? Let's go back to the code. I have boilerplate code for remove course. You might have a completely different function, but probably you are wanting to understand how to use pull and pull alls, and this will do. Let's quickly create response and request. So which will be an asynchronous request from student data, and we are going to update many records. So we'll use update many. We will send this student response.send student. Okay. Student data.update many means we want to update many students at once. Let's use pull operator first. This takes a query, as the definition said. So courses in Angular. Save it, and this should do. We restart the service. Go back to Postman. We are using hard-coded input, so we don't need to provide any body at the moment. Run this. Response says that modified count is 2, and if we see the existing data, Naya and Hima are enrolled to courses Angular. When we refetch it, this should be gone. So Hima is enrolled to only Python, Naya is enrolled to only React. This worked. Let's try pull all now. Instead of pull, I just replaced it to pull all. See what happens now. I'm going to use it just for the Angular. I know nothing is going to happen anyways because we do not have Angular anymore in our list. But let's send it and see what happens. This returns an error. Why? Because you remember the official documentation. It says it removes all instances of a specified values from an existing array. While pull expects a query, pull all expects list of exact matching elements, and it should be an array. It cannot be any query. So let's fix this. Instead of saying that we want to remove the courses that are in Angular, this simply means we can say we want to remove the courses that are mentioned in this array. Let's go back, rerun it, and see what happens. Okay, this query runs without an error, modified content 0. because we do not have any matching data in our database which matches with Angular. Go back to fetch students, everything is intact. Alright, let's try to remove another course. In our case, let's remove React. This would have been easier if I made it a query parameter, but it's alright. You can also mention a list of courses. So if Angular was there, I could have added Angular and React. In our case, let's remove Node.js and React both and see what happens. Saved it. Restarting the service. Modified count is 4. If we'll refresh the students, you would see that React and Node.js will be gone from John, and same for others. In Tom's case, there should be an empty array for courses. So John left with MongoDB, Tom's courses is 0, and same for others, while Hima is left with Python course. Quick recap. Pull works with a query, pullall works with a list of exact matching elements. A quick recap. We enroll the student to a new course, de-enroll the student to a particular course, used push and pull operators for mongoose. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped. In the next video, we will talk about the difference between pull and pullall. If you want to be notified for next videos, hit on the subscribe button now. Thank you. Bye.